Every time the woman visited her sister in the hospital, she was met with a cold, hateful glare. Her sister would angrily accuse her of being a murderer and demand she leave. And the root of all this pain? The woman's fake persona as a justice-seeking news anchor. In truth, she'd been peddling lies under the guise of standing up for the innocent, all to pay for her sister's life-saving heart surgery. When the son of a billionaire killed 3 pedestrians while street racing, his father used his influence to buy silence. He offered the woman a massive payoff to cover up the crime and pin it on a rival. As one of the most respected figures in media, she complied, twisting the narrative, blaming an innocent man, and broadcasting the lie to millions. When a fellow journalist discovered the truth and confronted her, she showed no remorse. Her arrogance made it clear justice had a price, and she'd already cashed the check. But karma has a way of coming back hard. One day, her mother and sister were out when the same reckless rich boy sped down the street and hit them. Instead of apologizing, he screamed at them for scratching his limited edition luxury car and demanded a fortune in damages. When they couldn't pay, he turned his creepy attention to the girl. Panicking, the sister tried to protect herself by revealing her connection to her powerful media anchor sibling. But she couldn't bring herself to tell her sister the full story. Meanwhile, another girl, once bullied by the same rich boy in school, approached the woman and begged her to expose his crimes. The woman, full of false sincerity, promised to seek justice and bring him down. Convinced by her words, the girl handed over all the evidence she had. Big mistake. The moment the woman got the files, she destroyed them. Cold and calculated, she threatened the girl into silence, promising to harm her hospitalized grandmother if she spoke out. The girl, terrified, had no choice but to record a fake statement that denied everything. Meanwhile, the mother was still pleading with the rich boy, begging him not to harm her daughter, who had a serious heart condition. But the boy flew into a rage. When the sister fought back and struck him with a chair, he snapped. He shoved her to the ground and kicked her viciously, all while boasting that no matter what he did, his family had a powerful anchor to clean up the mess. Only then did the sister realize the truth, that her own sibling had been helping cover for this monster in exchange for money. Her heart couldn't take it. As she lay gasping on the sidewalk, her smartwatch detected the cardiac distress and sent an alert to her sister's phone. By the time the woman arrived, her sister was barely hanging on. At the hospital, the woman demanded to know who had attacked her, but their mother, terrified of the boy's powerful family, remained silent. Around the same time, the rich boy's father gave him a harsh scolding, but also tried to smooth things over by sending the woman photos from the scene. That's when she saw the truth with her own eyes. The attacker was her own boss. Something inside her snapped. All these years of playing along, twisting facts, and protecting monsters, she had mountains of dirt on this family, collected over years of complicity. Once used to silence the innocent, this evidence would now become her weapon. She was done playing nice. The night the episode aired, the rich boy and his father sat smugly in front of the TV, expecting her to do what she always did, protect them. The boy even joked that once this blew over, he'd be back to his usual fun. But this time was different. What aired was not a cover-up, but an expose. As the screen lit up, damning photos of the boy bullying and attacking victims flashed across the broadcast, and their smug faces turned to horror. Their reckoning had arrived.